Hey, so real quick, I just want to give a disclaimer before y'all get into the message. Um, I apologize if this comes across as abrasive. It's not meant to be. This is really a message that I am bringing with love and in a spirit of love. Everything that is stated in this video is said with love. Okay? I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody elevate. I want to see everybody do well and be well. Okay? So, y'all know me, my day ones, loyal supporters, y'all know my energy, y'all know the vibe. Take it with love. Really hear my heart as you listen to this message, and I urge you guys to listen to the entire message because it is something that someone absolutely needs to hear. Okay? Obedience is better than sacrifice. Here we go. Peace and blessings, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to the channel. New and returning overseas in America. So I have a quick message. It's not going to resonate for many. It will probably only resonate with a few. But if it is for you, you will absolutely know. Y'all don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. Y'all know the vibes. Thank you all so much for rocking with me, for continuing to show love and support. I'm sending love to everyone, okay? Don't matter what you send in my way, baby. I am sending love right back to you because we transmute energy over here. Now, I want to get into this message, y'all, because I don't know who needs to hear it, but obedience is better than sacrifice, okay? And someone is experiencing blockages, delays, or something, okay? And you could be in the mind frame that someone has sent some energy your way. No, beloved, I am here to tell you, the Holy Spirit wants me to let you know that this isn't anything that anyone else has done. As a matter of fact, whoever I'm talking to, the only person who can cross you up is you, okay? Because you're not someone that anyone can necessarily curse or cross or whatever. However, you lack discipline and you are disobedient. You do not move the way Spirit tells you to move. When you are told not to do a thing, you do it anyway because that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And obedience is better than sacrifice. But because you are disobedient, some things are sacrificed. Okay? Because you lack discipline, there are some things that you're not ready for. There are some places that Spirit wants to take you that you cannot go to because you don't have the discipline to be in those spaces, right? There are rooms that you are supposed to walk in, right? Because your name is being mentioned in rooms that you've never set foot in amongst people that you have never met. But someone has had their eyes on you. I don't know what you do, okay? But someone has had their eyes on you, but it's like it ain't safe right now because they can tell that you lack discipline. What does this mean? There are some things that Spirit will speak to you about. The Holy Spirit will say one thing, but it's like you will do the opposite, or you will do whatever for X amount of days. Like you may be supposed to do something for 10 days and you'll do it for 2-3 days real good. But after that third day, you kind of fall off the pattern or you kind of do it all willy nilly. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. When Spirit speaks to you, when you are told something, when you are given instruction, okay? Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. When you are given instruction, you have to do exactly what that instruction is. Now, the Holy Spirit just spoke to me and said, whomever I'm talking to, I'm speaking to a healer, a spiritualist, someone who is on their path, but possibly maybe you help others. Yeah, definitely someone who's on their path. But there's a mark that you keep missing because you lack the discipline. There are some doors that will not be open to you because you lack the discipline. It is very important to understand that to do what it is we are called to do, when you are called, when you are chosen, and you're called to lead people, you're called to serve the community, there are sacrifices that must be made. Okay? You cannot walk this walk doing what you want to do. We are governed, everybody is governed by spiritual law, by universal law. You understand what I'm saying? And being a spiritualist, being a practitioner, a prophet, whatever role you may be in, that comes with sacrifice. So what does that mean? There may be times that you may have work that you have to do, that you have to abstain from the sacred exchange of energy. You may have to abstain from any alcohol and or other recreational things. There may be times that you have to go into isolation and not, communicate or be around people or whatever. Whatever the case may be, it's like Spirit has been telling you there is a particular thing that you are supposed to do, but you lack the discipline. You are not doing it. If you are doing it, you're not doing it the way that you were instructed to do it. And so it still falls under disobedience. And that's causing those open doors to be shut. That's causing blockages and delays because it's like you're not ready. You're not ready for the level that you're supposed to be on. Because to be where you're supposed to be right now takes ironclad discipline. And you don't have that. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but I urge you to be obedient in your walk. I urge you to practice discipline. If you know you're supposed to be waking up at 5 o'clock every morning, that means get up at 5, not 5:15, not 5:30. If you are supposed to get up every morning at 5 and drink a glass of water and then do your meditation and then go out in nature, then that is what you are to do. What you have to understand is if Spirit cannot trust you with the little things, how can you expect Spirit to trust you with the big things? If Spirit cannot trust you with the little instruction that you are given, right? How can Spirit trust you with bigger instructions? Walking this walk is not for the faint of heart, y'all. Like, there are times, real talk, that I have to literally fall off the face of the earth because I may be interceding for someone or myself. I may be doing other, work for myself or for someone else. You understand what I'm saying? Someone is being called to fast. You're not fasting. And if you're being called to fast, it's okay to pray and ask for instruction, wisdom, and guidance on how you're supposed to fast. Someone is supposed to change the color, kind of like, it's almost like you're more drawn to one particular set of colors, maybe like more dark colors, blacks, dark blues, browns, etc. But you were called to mostly wear white and you don't. Someone has been pulled or having a strong inclination to want to cover their crown, but you don't because your hair pretty and you spent money on your hair. And I'm gonna wear this hair because this hair cost me $200-300. But what? Where's the discipline? Simply put, someone is too caught up in the flesh, and your flesh is leading you astray. Your flesh is delaying you. The things that you are supposed to do those things. If you are supposed to journal with real paper, real pencil or pen, that means sitting down journaling. That doesn't mean putting it in your notes app. Okay? Like all of these different things, and I could really go on and on and on because Spirit is downloading to me a lot. But I hope that y'all get the gist. A lot of people want to walk this walk and, be, call themselves a practitioner or whatever because they think it looks good. No. No. You can't do this because you think it looks good. It's not about how it looks. It's about being the vessel. It's about being of service. You understand? It's not about how long the hair is. It's not about how expensive the wig is. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not about any of that. And there are stylish ways to cover your head. There is a way to cover your head and still look good. Okay? Discipline and obedience. Very important. Very important. I cannot stress it enough. And know and understand that if you are the individual that is causing delays and blockages in your own life, but you think that it's something someone is doing to you and you get out here and try to do a return to sender, if you are the person that's causing blockages and delays in your life and you do a return to sender, where do you think that return to sender is going? It's coming back to you, baby. So now you've double time blocked yourself and delayed yourself. This is why it is very important to be slow to react. This is why it is very important to press pause before you do anything. You are to discern the situation. You are to do divination on the situation. A lot of y'all are out here doing work and casting spells, and you understand what I'm saying? And you're not divining. And that is not the correct way. You are to do divination before you do anything. I'm not going to go too deep into that because that's a whole nother message, okay? The point of this message is obedience is better than sacrifice. It's not anyone else doing anything to you. It is you doing it to yourself because you lack discipline and because you are blatantly disobedient. And the Holy Spirit wanted me to put this message out there. So I don't know who it's for. It is my prayer that it reaches you. And the only thing I can advise, guys, is if this resonates with you, just kind of seek guidance. Pray and ask, you know what I'm saying, for guidance and try to relinquish control. Because you're not in control, really, of anything. You understand? None of us are. None of us are. The old people used to say, give it to God and go to sleep. Yeah. Because the divine knows so much better what you need and what is best for you than you do. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know who this is for. I pray that it reaches whomever needs it. Until next time, y'all. Peace.